For every person where it day inside the Anglophone zone, for Northwest and the Southwest region, I want you to do a small self-assessment for your community, where you come out. Take your subdivision or your village or the town where you come out or where you live in. I want you to do a small analysis. You compare how things to be there for 2018, 2019, then compare them to how we did today for 2023. I want you to do that self-analysis, come to a conclusion for yourself and for your own benefit. Now for you to understand how far we don't come, how much we don't defeat Ambazonia terrorism. You get communities them. Me personally, usa we me accommod. The last time where they hear gun holler for Usawa Komot now for November 2022. And now we're there for November 2023. It means that it don't be about 12 months. Gun never holler for day. But it was not always that. It was not always like that. For 2018, 2019, we will hear gunshots now. If it long now every week. Yes. If no military they shoot, na Amba they shoot, or now something they go wrong, some altercation, some Amba activity, but they happen every single week. But today, it don't pass 1 year without a single gunshot. People that live normal lives. Now why that I talk, say make you do self-assessment in the community you live in, or the village or the subdivision where you come from, so that now you the assessor, not being a different person. Care you been a Amba, or you been a black leg, or you been an ordinary person who not want anything to do with Amba. Do the self-assessment. You go see how far we don't come. For areas then where they be the hot, for example, Alabukam, back travelers, Ubamenda, where every single week we be get a major incident where people they will die. We will hear kidnapping for ransom on a daily basis. We will hear gunshots at least 2-3 times every week. For Alabukam, back travelers, and all of those areas then for Bamenda. Think about you were there, whether not for Mundemba, or you there for Kumba, you there for Batibo, you there for Furawa, you there for anywhere from Kokatunja all the way to Donga Mountain, go past bridge for Kupema Ninguba. Anywhere, do self-assessment based on your own experience. Not wait when me I tell you, or divisional officer tell you, or Cameroon government agency tell you. No. Think about what way you don't experience them. You the experience them say this crisis, this Ambazonia terrorism, it intensify or it reduce. Ask yourself, say, for 2018, 2019, you be fit go out into Kumba or Boya, you be don't come on run, you be in an IDP, but today, do you still go back to that village, even after visit? For 2018, 2019, could you even visit? People that they were, even if die be come out for 2018, 19, they know for pass. Can your own papa die, your own mommy die for village? You know for pass, for go bury ye. Lalai to lalai, you know for fit go for 2018, 2019. These are facts and these are realities where we don't experience them. But today, people that they were, they go brave them, they go for funeral, for some important occasions them, for weddings, for marriage, baptisms them, family meetings them. Why is that? Why when we go for 2018, but when they go for 2023? The reality, when you do that self-assessment, you yourself, you could come to a conclusion will be clearing. And I talk about the whole of the Anglophone zone, not just isolated pockets. The whole of the Anglophone zone, the Ambazonia terrorist activity is on the decline. Massive decline. At the beginning or at the peak of this madness, there were about 50,000 Amba terrorists in the bush. Yes. But today, there be less than 2,000 in number. Ask yourself, say, who's at them day? Where them day? There's a reason why the activity they reduce every single day. There's a reason why Usa we will be yes say lockdown, Amba boy they don't put checkpoint for here, Amba boy they don't kidnap for here, they don't do this, but all of that activity don't reduce. There is a reason why. Now because of kumkumization, they be fewer in number. They don't get the capability, the manpower, the numbers for fit carry out the number of atrocities the way they carry them out for 2018, 2019, that is just a fact will be against them. And they no fit do anything about that because they no fit recruit more gullible Anglophone youth for carry chaka from cry guns the fall for Bush. They no get the capability for do the recruitment. We don't sensitize the general public so much, they understand terrorism and they understand the consequences for join Amba. We go kill you to display your carcass to public. Case goes nowhere. So the public don't learn that lesson. Now why that way they no fit recruit any new ones them. Any Amba way there for Bush today now one way they don't join more than 3 years ago. That is a fact. And the reason that way they get less than 2,000 terrorists remaining in the bush, it is only a matter of time. Anything, any creature will not fit multiply, will not fit reproduce, it must go extinct. Because once the current population of that species, they die out, and they go die out whether they like it or not. Nature alone, it go make and they die out. They'll become too old. Old age alone, it go kill them. And when they die out without reproducing, without bringing on offsprings, children, raising young for replace them, then when they die out, that will be the end of their species. That is called extinction. And that is the trajectory where the Ambazonia terrorists they on now. Because they don't get the ability for recruit. And make I tell you another very important point. The greatest way where the Amba terrorists they will recruit for 2018, 2017 to 2019. Now say they will break open prisons from Bangui to Bamenda to Boya to Kumba. They will break open prisons. They release hardened criminals. This one when I hear them Ikeku, Sagat, and all of this. Now criminals, now ex-convicts, they be actually there inside prison. Time when this nonsense start. They break open prisons for release them from prisons. They go carry guns, they fall for Bush. That is a fact. So they go recruit now prisoners them, then give them guns and then call them generals. Now, no way, no day for them for break open prisons them anymore. Some of those prisons, they don't still even function anymore. So one of the greatest way where they will recruit terrorism for can't carry guns them, it not be feasible, it not be possible for them for do them anymore. Now, also, all the criminals where they be there for Cartier, the scammers, the thieves, bandits, armed robbers, banger smokers them, all, they be done already legalize their criminality by joining Amba for 2017 to 2019. All of them be done already go join. So no criminal, no day now in the Anglophone zone will never join Amba. All of them, they don't already join. That was another big, massive recruitment push where they get them for swell the ranks of the Amba terrorism for forest. And then you also get a population where they don't understand which way to go on. The gullible, the poorly educated, the simple-minded, the impressionable youths, where they feel manipulate them, radicalize them, give them chakavum credit guns, they fall for Bush unwillingly or unwittingly, where they don't understand which way they do. But that time don't pass. We don't do a lot of sensitization. It reach for level way. It not be possible for any youth in the Anglophone zone today for talks that it be impressionable or gullible or it not understand which way Ambazonia terrorism be all about. And then also another way where they will recruit for 2017, 18, 19. Now this nonsense of Odeshi, where they will talk say Amba boy no fit die, Amba boy be invincible, Baba don't cook you, wata na wata, you no fit die, bullet not the enter. All of that nonsense we don't disprove them like a million times over. Now why that will be vital? We compromise them, carry the dead body to for public junction. So there is no single Anglophone on the surface of this earth where enough in name, call him by name, where he know he picture, he know he face, where he know he personally. No Anglophone no day where he know at least one Amba terrorist where we don't shoot and kill and throw him. No one no day. So there is just simply no way for the Amba terrorists to tell those lies anymore. Say Amba boy nearly die, bullet not the enter. Because every single Anglophone know at least one where they don't shoot and bullet enter. And now the reason now it be so fantastic. Now they kill them, carry the dead body, put them for public square. It means the sensitization level now it be at a geometric kind of like I don't even know how to describe them. The sensitization, it don't be so powerful for the way even the Anglophone journalists, the way they be sympathetic to the ambassador terrorist nonsense. They be forced for carry them, they be forced for write them in their newspapers. Oliver Lekiaka, they trade their body for Bissett Junction. All newspapers, they carry them. You don't get choice. Because now, that way, it will sell your newspaper tomorrow. Now, that way, all man they talk about. Now, that way, all man, whether a small picking demo, grandpa demo, mommy demo, for school, now, that way, all man they talk about because we force that information onto the public discourse and the public consciousness. Ayeke, Mombasa for Kumba, Spirito, the other one, General Poison, and all of this one, then they trade their body, Bitacola transporter for Bissett Junction for Kumba. Fonte Lucas, they trade their body for City Chemist for Bamenda Day. And then you get the other one then for Ndop, General Trouble. They trade their body for Total, Ndop. And then the one they trade their body for Square, so Kumbo. They trade their body for the someone then for the one for 7 Qatar, they trade their body for Carrefour, for Bafut. The one they trade their body for Manu, Manfi Central. This one, it don't make them now, it be impossible for the Amba terrorists lies them for work. And not to talk about the ones the way they talk to this. So when I just start time with the camp, with the trained military, with the trained fighters for South Africa, and all of those lies, United Nations General Assembly, United Nations ships at Amber's Bay, when I just start time now 1 year, 2 years, and all of those nonsense, all those lies, they don't expire. And then the reason that way they don't get the capability for recruit any more gullible Anglophone youths, may they go pick gun, they fall for bush. So ambassador terrorism, they now on a very steep slope of decline, and they will continue for the decline, and every phase it come with a lashing out as they feel the extinction, it bite deep on them as they feel, say they compromise them every single day, as they feel the sense of defeat on a day-to-day basis. They go try for assert themselves to try to be relevant. And in that desperate attempt, they go carry out gruesome atrocities them for reinforce that fear. And then now for make gonna believe say they day, but they know they. They know they in the numbers, they know they financially because they cannot raise the money they used to raise. People the way they kidnap them, they give millions. Those people they don't get the money for pay. Even if they be kidnapped person, literally the money not be available. Because all man don't, they say economic sabotage, they sabotage the economy of the ordinary Anglophones. So the money, physically, the money no day for the pay ransoms them. People, they don't kidnap them 2, 3 times them. You paid, so you don't reach level where someone, they don't first even get 100,000 for pay for free themselves. So the money is not coming in. They don't get the weapons. They don't get the fighting force, the expendable or disposable shit, no white blast them for them. We check out from guns them. They know they. So that is the fate of ambassador terrorism. Even a broken clock, it could tell the right time twice in a day. So yes, even in areas them like for Libya Lemu, we don't destroy ambassador terrorism for day. Once in a while, when I go hear some noise, it happen for Libya Lem. When I picking when they come out from Manu, enter for Libya Lem, do something, and then run, enter back for Bush. Or they come out from Momo, enter for Libya Lem, do something, then run, come out. But they know if they stay inside Libya Lem. From Cambe, we know very well that Cambe no get problem with Amba terrorists. Yes. Because in Cambe people don't work very hard to kick them out. But every now and again, it be possible for yes, Amba to carry out an atrocity inside Cambe. Why? Because even a broken clock can tell the right time twice a day. It no means that clock is supposed to be sold for 1 million. That clock not the most accurate clock in the world because it tells the right time once or twice in a day. No, it's still a broken clock. So Amba, if you come out from Nongamantung, I mean from other villages or inside from Bui or Ngoketunja, they enter inside in Kambe, they carry out an atrocity, they kill some person, and then run, enter back for Bui, or run, enter back from Ngoketunja. Doesn't mean Amba they be present inside Nkambe or inside Ngoketunja. And they could do those things them as a desperate attempt for make people they get the feeling or the ideas it is so they still day. It's a desperate last kick of a dying horse. So do the self-assessment yourself. Ask yourself, say, for 2016, 17, 18, 19, what was the Amba terrorism situation in my community? And how has that changed? How many people were being kidnapped on a monthly basis for 2017-18. Then work them out, say, how many are being kidnapped in 2023? Why is there that drastic reduction? How many times were you hearing gunshots? Was it on a daily basis, on a weekly basis for 2018-19? Compare them now to 2023. You could say and say this, so it don't reduce by factors of up to about 20, 30 times reduction. For example, if you will hear gunshots every day or every week in your community for 2018, today that gunshots them will hear every 20 weeks or every 20 days. Now because of that fantastic work we don't do, and that work it not get nothing for do with Swiss talk or Swiss cheese or Canada pre-talks or whatever nonsense they go do for Canada. It has to do with kumkumization and disarmament process. Now what that way it don't reduce the Amazonian terrorism this far. Now what that way don't make them the day on a very steep slope of decline. And now what that way it go make them they continue for decline to the level where one day you could just realize and say Amba no exist again for your community. It go happen at block by block, village by village, subdivision by subdivision, division by division. It no go happen everywhere all at once. No magic button, no the way they fit press and then Amba stop. No. It go happen a gradual process. For example, like I don't explain them. For place where Amba activity be they happen like once every week, suddenly you go see and see this so they happen at once every month. And then suddenly you see and see this so 2-3 months don't come past, no Amba activity, no day. And then when I want to see one can happen. And then after that you see and say 6 months can pass, no Amba activity. And then one can happen. And then you want to see and say they say go be 8-9 months, no Amba activity. And then one thing can happen. And then when I want to say and say this, so 1 year don't pass, no Amba activity for that same community. And then maybe some one can happen. And then you want to say and say this, so 2-3 years go past with no Amba activity, no take place for that community. And then maybe one can happen. And then before when I want to say and the community don't come back to normal. All man just forget about Amba, they just live their lives. Now so it go happen. It could be a gradual progression. There is no magic button where you could just press and so bam, Amba end. And then things that come to normal. It could be a gradual progression for the way you go almost no notice them. And then one day you could just realize and say, oh, people did go celebrate married for village. People did bury their loved ones, them no man in the disturb. People did go back, go do Holy Communion, baptism. You just want to say and say credit union don't open back for our village. Bank don't open. Reverend Father they don't come back. Churches they open. Health centers they open. Market they open. And things just they open. IDP they started going one by one. They just started test the waters. Maybe they visit, you know, 1 day, 2 days, and then they run back for the Francophone zone. Nothing no happen. The next time they go back, they shoot on 1 week. Then they run back to Francophone zone. Nothing no happen. Then the next time they go shoot on 1 month, 2 months, they start to work their farm. They see and say nothing really happen. The whole family come in. It would be a gradual process. This process will take a year, if it takes 6 months, but now so it will happen. Sooner or later, when I just realize it is so for your community, Amba still no day, but some other difficulties today because for your community, for your village, maybe Amba no day, but Amba will probably day for a neighboring community or on the road to your village, on the road to your subdivision. Maybe you need for pass, for example, people the way they live inside, for example, where they live inside from some nearing village, but they get for pass through by foot for get to that village. Maybe for that village, Amba no day. And it never exists for the past 1 year. That village they in peace, where all man they live in normal life. But the fear now for pass through Bafoot or through Bali, where Amba the day for day, for get to your village. Now the difficulties that I will go get them, but pockets and pockets of vast chunks of the Anglophone zone, the day where Amba terrorist atrocities or activity in no exist, where it never happened in several months. And I talk about going years where they never hear gunshot, Amba never passed for that community. Yes, but where these same places have been a hotbed for Ambazonia terrorist activities then for 2017, 18, and 19. But gradually things they go down, they start to reduce. And those things they reduce, why? Because we don't literally, physically kill the terrorists the way they disturb that community. Thank you plenty, my country people. Welcome to November. Today is the 1st for November 2023. Una good night.
Okay, some people they can't tell we say this, so me they give them $2 million. Me they give them $2 million. They go take we go boya in 12 months. My brother, my sister. You, me and you will not be even ask ourselves the question, say, how possible is this? We do not ask ourselves this critical question, that how possible is it that with $2 million somebody will take us to boya in 12 months? It was because of our desperation. It was because we were desperate. We be suffer. And any man we become object, any man we become talk say this, so that other man talk, it no be possible. We go call the man say be like public agent. We go talk say the man na black leg. Exactly.
Desperate moments require desperate measures. And we are truly desperate.
My people them and desperation. My people them and desperation. It don't become so terrible, say what people they want and only for the year the things the way it please them. What people they want for only the year and the things the way go make and make them be happy. They want prosperity messages. Our people, they don't be so desperate for freedom. They don't suffer so they don't die for some kind of level way. If they don't hear nothing way it please them, they don't care for check them even a true or a lie. I no go ever succumb to lies. Falsehood don't destroy we as far in the deepest part of our inner core. Now you are the talker for at this particular time. I don't go through una. I did see how una the comment. I did see how una the write. Una the talk. I be so sorry for shock you. Say my own path where I don't take them. It be different from what you way una consider as the conventional path. Yes, because majority is not always right. I don't get the conventional path. My path na the path of truth. It be so narrow. Just like the hole for needle. It be so narrow and easy for us to see the objectivity for thing what they talk. Because definitely I know if you talk without stepping on your toes. I know if you talk without stepping on the toes of that person we call and say na your leader. Yes, some of you can't talk say this so Fabiano wait to be your own work. People, if you appreciate what people they do, who tell you say Fabiano they appreciate what people they do? For do work no mean I say for lie. For lie and for do work are two different things. My dear viewers, them we don't over suffer. Now number 8 year this will they inside this thing. Number 8 year will they inside this thing. You they ask yourself the question. I want them to ask yourself plenty question them. If any person they will go come for you can tell you, can preach prosperity gospel for you, no be Fabiano, no be me. No be me. I will always can tell you the realities there. I they ask you say, ask yourself the question. Say for the 8 years who don't they now so. What be the thing the way they be promised we for 2016? The thing that don't happen. Now the question that you have to ask yourself. The question that you have to ask yourself. When I be here, how will time will be start? Some people then talk say this so. If they don't go school for 1 year, they go cancel the school year. Be been a true, be been a lie. It been a lie. Now, una don't live for level where una don't dey inside desperation for where even if person can't talk anything for you, you go want accept them. I did tell you say this so me I not there for that path. While people they don't over suffer because they don't be told so many lies at so many instances and it don't destroy so many things there. Because some people they look in they say will be clowned. You don't have any reason. You don't get no reason for liar people. There is no reason to lie to them. You fit do it they call and say positive propaganda, but you cannot tell lies to people. It doesn't work that way. They work that way. Why would I want them for they live in lies and falsehood all the time? I they ask you question, I go enumerate some certain things then for una. I they ask una say, when will we start this thing for 2016? I they ask una say 2017 come, yes, we go, the work they go small, they go. For 2018, they catch Naira 10 them. Now they for Konengi. They catch leadership for diaspora. They Konengi now so. Okay, some people they can't tell we say this. So me they give them $2 million. Me they give them $2 million. They go take we go boya in 12 months. My brother, my sister. You, me and you will not be even ask ourselves the question, say, how possible is this? We do not ask ourselves this critical question, that how possible is it that with $2 million somebody will take us to boya in 12 months, it was because of our desperation. It was because we were desperate. We be suffer. And any man we become object, any man we become talk say this, so that's the man talk. It no be possible. We go call the man say be like public agent. We go talk say the man na black leg. Exactly. Now you people who don't deny, we don't live in this falsehood, this pampering our ego, pampering falsehood until we don't live for 8 years. Now 8 years now. You can't attack na the man way talk that you know they attack the way the man talker. And they ask you say, it not only end for the you where you be here. That very people the way they be say they go take we go boya. If they don't take we go boya, they go step down. If they don't they go step down in 12 months. They don't step. Do you understand? 7 months can pass. They say this na caterpillar go move them for day. Okay, now, they remember they can't reach today. They talk say this will go play friendly match with some countries because I say Kyrgyzstan. We ever play that friendly match? We not ever ask question. No man no ask question for that one. No man no ask question. They can't reach it today. They don't transform. They don't diffuse. They don't refuse. They don't do so many things. Them the lies keep on going. The lies keep on going. They keep on telling lies, building your hope on falsehood. It be better say you build your hope on which way be realistic. You build your hope on which way it be tangible, which way it be visible in the physical eye. You understand? For everybody will see them. And be ready for answer question them. Why we don't live in falsehood? I don't blame you. Some of you can talk to this. So yes, Fabiano, you attack all man, all leader and this and that. Because we have been living in falsehood. We don't live in falsehood. Some leader will tell you say this, so it get liberated territory for ground zero. It get liberated territory for ground. Do you know what is a liberated territory? Liberated territory where that same leader, you know, if you go stay for day. What is a liberated territory? When I not when they talk, so when they can't talk say this, so they don't open embassy for America. Is that true? Is it not a lie? When for I can't say this for no like and for no like people they do work. It is what we call falsehood. It is falsehood. It not be bad thing for gay and jangi house or for gay on a meeting house. You cannot call a meeting house an embassy. You know if you call una meeting house in a diplomatic mission. What is you know what it be diplomatic mission? What diplomatic mission? Now new thing we want start doing today where people they know they don't do why would they want use big word them where you know suit the that means say you dress a very good package but wait till they inside na rotten banana. What it is a rotten banana. You know they ask yourself say this so that carton where they fine so now wait till they inside carton sweet fine they want go open the carton and rotten banana there inside. When Fabiano can talk una can begin attack Fabiano una the vex for Fabiano they talk una people na the vex for Fabiano they talk but I don't tell una say our people they don't suffer because of falsehood, because of fake promises them. We don't lose our brother there for ground zero, our brother they whole stick for ground zero because of all these things them. They don't get hope upon hope so that they don't get hope suite so when they say and no be all in mind talk for here. You understand? You guys have not yet stopped. We never even stop them. Imagine say this so you did build person a hope on falsehood. You did build a foundation on sand. How possible is this? Why are you doing this? Why can't you stop and do the right thing? Why don't you do the right things and do the right things? Do the right things. Speak the truth to the people. Tell the people the truth. Why you lie them? Tell them the truth. Oh, I don't go stop for tell that this thing and now 2024 this I go continue for talk and I go tighten my belt. I don't go stop them because the moment where we stop for talk the truth for our people then now for the more way our people then they get into more problem then. But I want to say me history always record them. Say some person be there where it be talk this thing them. When I always get reference. Me not be say this we do all this and no man no be talk. You know the truth has no color. The truth is the truth. No matter how you turn it around, upside down, one corner, now the truth. Thank you. Any policy way touch our people more than the enemy is a bad strategy and it's a bad policy and must be abandoned, must never be put into practice. Now, some people they talk say this so they want stop chop me no come on Ambazonia go La Republic. They want block road they me chop no come on Ambazonia
whole lot of it. I want to ask you now, una talk all this thing, they wanna propagate this stuff then. Say this so this job the way our farmer that they work on. Person way for Hundu, person way for Nkambe, person way for Bui, person way work Irish for Bui, my way they work in Jamajama for Babanki or Bamisi, my way they work in rice and work in corn farm for inside and Bamuka, and person way they work in Tinder for whichever place for inside Ambazonia where they work in chop. You go buy the thing there. Una go buy the thing there. Now question now why they ask if una go buy the thing there. Because it don't make no sense. Say for 7 years we don't fight war, people then still think about strategy the way it is affect the population. We not then have a level with the cost trouble for our population. Now the kind of thing they make them more black legs than they be developed every day. And I tell you the truth. And tell you the truth. That's why they make it more black they develop every day. When you want to talk about man they for Santa, it work a tomato, it work all that in there. So it can work that tomato sell them for who? The purchasing power for ground zero don't drop. You know how many people they buy again for ground zero? People that they buy for ground zero, people that they struggle for survive. Buy and sell them they struggle for survive. You stopping me not survive?